gonna try really hard not to cry. The Washington Capitals are going to the Stanley Cup final. I am recording on Friday afternoon, and the Stanley Cup Finals start on Monday, and guess what? The Washington Capitals will be playing! I'm so excited. Okay, but I gotta talk about this game. I gotta talk about Game 7, because Game 7 was awesome! Caps win 4-0 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Yes! I'm just so delighted. We're on to the Stanley Cup Final! Game 7. Boy, do I hate Game 7s. Was I nervous? I was a little nervous. I sit down to watch the game, and IDK, my BFF, is over here, and I'm like, listen, my friend, this is the most important episode of hockey. And she looked at me and she said, so far. So, because Game 7, I'm a little nervous. But 62 seconds into the game, Alexander Ovechkin turns his big, beautiful Tolstoy character face to me, and he says, bitch, I got you. Tom Wilson lays out Chris Kunitz. That's good. Switch pops the puck free. Evgeny Kuznetsov picks it up and passes to Tom Wilson, who carries into the offensive zone, using his big body to protect that puck. Over to Evgeny Kuznetsov, who sets up Alexander Ovechkin, who is at the top of the left circle, short side. 62 seconds in, the Caps are up 1-0. Okay, great, I can relax a little bit, except did I relax? Not really. 1-0. And then the Tampa Bay Lightning had a little bit better of possession and zone time in the first period. Then what had happened? You know, I'm still really not sure why Braden Coburn decided to do what he did, but he pulled the jersey off of Evgeny Kuznetsov, and then Kuzi had a cut on his face and his jersey was on the ice, and Tom Wilson saw the red mist, lost his mind a little bit, and, you know, sitting on my couch, I was like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? We're up 1-0. It's only the first period. Tom, that's a third-line defenseman, and you're a first-line forward. What's happening? Why are we doing this? But then I saw like a slow-motion replay, and I saw Evgeny Kuznetsov's face with a cut upon it and his jersey upon the ice, and I saw the red mist, and I was like, we do not touch Evgeny Kuznetsov. It was like I was infected by a hockey man from like 1985, and I was like, punch his helmet off. And I, you know, like as someone who wants to win a hockey game, the trade of Tom Wilson, top line forward, for Braden Coburn, 13-minute-a-night defenseman, is not a good one. But you know what? Guess what? I'm in the future. We won the hockey game, so guess what? Good job. Good punching. I'll take it. Caps are up 1-0 heading into the first intermission. With 16:44 remaining in the period, Yanni Gourde can't finish on a wide open net. I think that Christian Juice got a good stick on Yanni Gourde and prevented him from finishing on net, but I'm not sure. And you know what? Last year to the Caps, that goes in. And then it's 1-1, and then I'm clawing my own face off. Just like... But instead, what happens is that hockey Satan smiles upon us all, and it does not go in. Wonderful. Instead, at 8 minutes and 59 seconds into the second period, Lars Eller shoots the puck sort of towards the offensive zone into Girardi's chest. It drops to his feet. He can't corral it. Here comes Andrei Burakovsky. Pulls the puck away from Girardi's feet, comes in on a semi-breakaway, and shoots. The puck goes in underneath Vasilevsky's blocker, and we're up 2-0. Okay, and then, you know what? Andrei Burakovsky with an upper body injury, and then was not good upon coming back, and found himself scratched for Game 5. And then bravely, don't at me, bravely talked about hiring a sports psychiatrist over the summer and maybe getting help for some of those issues that he has where he's very hard on himself. Go to therapy. score 2 goals in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Final. I'm just very proud. I'm good. 16 minutes and 31 seconds into the second period, the Lightning turn the puck over in the Caps defensive zone to John Carlson. Andre Burakovsky sees John Carlson with the puck, and he is coming into the zone. He's coming back like he's supposed to play defensively, but he sees that John Carlson has the puck, immediately turns and starts streaking the other way. John Carlson sees him do this. The indirect pass off the boards to the streaking Andre Burakovsky, who comes into the offensive zone by himself and goes 5-hole on Andre Vasilevsky. Caps are up 3-0. Woo! No penalties that period. And yeah, that is definitely the period in which Batya Brooks Orpik was unequivocally boarded with no call. That should have been a 5-minute major. That should have been a 5-minute major. It really should have. I don't like it. But we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the third period, in which it seemed to me that the Tampa Bay Lightning, something happened to them that I have seen happen to my team. And that is, we are losing and we feel bad. And now suddenly we are doing nothing but fucking up. You know, right up until approximately 5 minutes left in the game, I was kind of going, okay, so it's 3-0. The Tampa Bay Lightning, they are a very good team and they can still come back from this. And what if this is their heroic comeback moment, and I'm gonna just be nervous this whole time. I'm just gonna be nervous. And then at 5 minutes left, I kind of went, oh my God, I think it's gonna be okay. I started gently leaking from my eyeballs, just a little bit, like movie pretty crying, you know what I'm saying? Like just one little tear. Andre Vasilevsky comes to the bench, and Tampa Bay has 6 attackers on. Oh good, there, I'm gonna go again. Has 6 attackers on, and Nicholas Backstrom picks up the puck and just pops it into the empty net to make it 4-0. And I just put my head down in my knees and began to sob. Ugly crying. God, I didn't even mention the great penalty kill that they had on that stupid fucking high stick. Okay, the raw video is now at 20 minutes. I gotta wrap this shit up. I don't have time to talk about Ovi touching the trophy. I'm so glad he touched the stupid fucking trophy, because jinxes are fake and they're dumb, and joy is real, and you won something, and you can't win the Stanley Cup tonight, so you might as well enjoy what you have right now, and that's the Prince of Wales trophy, and that shit is yours, bitch, and nobody can take it away from you. Touch it. Ovi, touch it. He carried it on the plane, and then he gave it to Kuzi, and he carried it off the plane, and he put it on his dining room table and kissed his wife next to it, and they put it on Instagram. Go ahead, bitch. I don't have time to have all of my emotions about Alexander Ovechkin and Nicholas Backstrom in every photograph. Like, what is that? Whew. I don't have time to have all of my emotions about Tom Wilson being in the middle of an Andre Burakovsky and Alexander Ovechkin sandwich hug. I don't have time to have all of my emotions about Brooks Orpik looking at his captain and going, put it back, because that was hysterical. I don't have time for all of this. I have to move on now. I have to move on because I am delighted that the Stanley Cup final will be my Washington Capitals versus the Vegas Golden Knights. I think that's amazing. Everybody's whining on Twitter. You know what? I've had a very difficult relationship with the Vegas Golden Knights all year. Throughout this postseason, the Vegas Golden Knights have leaned into the nonsense that is hockey in the biggest way, and I love it. It's great. They have jousting. They have a castle. I love it. That's awesome. And no matter what, the team that wins the Stanley Cup at the end of the series will have never won a Stanley Cup before. And that's great. I love that. I'm so excited. Oh, damn. A bitch is gonna have fun with this. But also, there's a problem with that. Because I like the Vegas Golden Knights, I do. and also crush them. Because my team, I just want my team to win the stupid Silver Punch Bowl for once ever. That's all I want. I want my team to win. I got no beef with the Vegas Golden Knights. None. This series is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. The Washington Capitals are going to the Stanley Cup final. We want the cup. Gotta have that cup. This has been Kate, your Salty Caps fan. Bring it on.